What's up, Toxie crew? We're kicking things off with a bombshell from AEW. Adam Copeland has vanished from television, sparking a wildfire of speculation online. Was it a shock WWE return? A dream match with John Cena? We've got the real story behind Copeland's mysterious departure and what it means for his future. You're not going to believe the reason why. Next up, the wrestling world is buzzing because WWE is reportedly set to announce the details for John Cena's final match. Yes, you heard that right. Get ready for the official word on when and where the legendary John Cena will step into the ring for his career-ending bout. The anticipation is through the roof. And speaking of John Cena, get this. The dream match you've all been begging for is officially happening. WWE already had John Cena versus AJ Styles mapped out for Crown Jewel, despite the massive fan campaign. We're breaking down how this epic showdown was planned all along and what it means for Cena's farewell tour. Finally, we're digging into the controversy surrounding John Cena's recent heel turn. His own father is weighing in, pointing fingers at WWE, The Rock, and even Travis Scott for derailing the storyline. Was it a booking blunder? We're getting to the bottom of what went wrong with Cena's villainous arc. Plus, stick around for a lightning round recap and our full call to action. Subscribe now. Adam Copeland's shocking AEW exit, the truth revealed. Adam Copeland has officially been written off all elite wrestling television, and the internet has been in an absolute frenzy with speculation. While many online buzzed about a potential WWE return or even a showdown with John Cena, the real reason for Copeland's temporary departure is far more grounded, yet still significant. We're talking about his burgeoning acting career. On the recent episode of AEW Dynamite, viewers witnessed an emotional segment where Copeland, alongside his tag team partner Christian Cage, discussed their intense feud. Following their victory over FTR, Copeland expressed concerns about the personal nature of their rivalry affecting his family, stating he needed to step away, uncertain of his return. This left fans questioning his future in AEW. However, a detailed report has confirmed that the rampant rumors of a WWE return or a match with John Cena are entirely false. The actual reason for Copeland's absence from AEW storylines is to accommodate his commitment to the latest season of the Disney Plus series, Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Copeland, who plays Ares, the god of war, has a recurring role and needs to focus on filming. This storyline twist, involving his wife Bait Phoenix and the intense rivalry with FTR, has added a compelling layer to his on-screen character, even as his real-life commitments take precedence. It's a masterful blend of real-world demands and captivating professional wrestling drama. Don't go anywhere, because the wrestling world is still reeling from these developments. Next up, we've got the inside scoop on the official announcement for John Cena's final match. John Cena's farewell match. WWE drops major announcement soon. Get ready, wrestling fans, because WWE is on the verge of revealing the details for John Cena's highly anticipated final match. A report from WrestleVotes Radio indicates that an announcement could be coming as early as this Sunday, September 28th, detailing the career-ending bout for the 17-time world champion. This match is reportedly slated to take place on Saturday, December 13th, at a special Saturday night's main event in Washington, D.C. As John Cena's incredible 25-year career winds down, the entire wrestling community is on the edge of their seats, eager to learn who his final opponent will be and the specifics of his grand send-off. Cena's farewell tour has been a monumental storyline throughout 2025, featuring appearances across Raw and SmackDown and participation in major premium live events. He's faced a mix of legendary rivals and emerging stars, creating memorable moments for fans worldwide. While a recent program saw him face off against Brock Lesnar and engage in a high-profile feud with Cody Rhodes, the latest buzz surrounds his potential match with AJ Styles at the upcoming Crown Jewel event. With only a few dates remaining on his schedule, including appearances on Raw in November and his final premium live event at Survivor Series, the December 13th match marks the definitive end. But what if we told you that this dream match was actually planned for months? Get ready as we reveal how WWE pulled off the ultimate fan manipulation for John Cena versus AJ Styles. WWE's master plan, John Cena versus AJ Styles, was always the goal. Did you think your social media campaign convinced WWE to book John Cena versus AJ Styles? Think again. Reports from Wrestling Observer Radio reveal that this dream match, set for Crown Jewel in Perth, was internally planned all along as part of Cena's retirement tour, with WWE brilliantly manipulating fan demand. According to Dave Meltzer, the strategy was to make fans believe this iconic clash wouldn't happen. WWE subtly communicated that Cena had limited dates and AJ Styles might not get his final match, fueling a massive online push. This clever storytelling created the very demand they aimed for, making the eventual announcement feel like a huge fan victory. The narrative even included AJ Styles' own on-screen frustrations on Raw, adding another layer to the build-up. WWE CCO Triple H officially announced the match, sending fans into a frenzy, especially after the disappointment of the WrestlePalooza PLE. This dream match, a highlight of Cena's legendary rivalry with Styles, is set to be an unforgettable moment. John Cena himself hinted at this strategy, using signature moves of wrestlers he might not face on his farewell tour, including a Styles clash on Logan Paul at Clash in Paris. This tactical approach ensured that even when fans pushed for a match, WWE could present it as a response to their desires, while internally, the pieces were already in place for this epic encounter on October 11th in Perth. This masterclass in fan engagement has us wondering about other controversial storylines. We're diving into why John Cena's own father believes his recent heel turn went completely wrong. John Cena's heel turn fiasco. Dad blames WWE and The Rock. John Cena's much-hyped heel turn during his farewell tour in 2025 has come under fire, and surprisingly, from his own father. The elder Cena is speaking out, pinpointing WWE's booking decisions, The Rock's absence, and even Travis Scott's involvement as key factors that derailed the storyline. In an interview on Unscripted with Dr. Chris Featherstone, John Cena Sr. didn't hold back, calling the execution of the heel turn poor. He explained that while the initial concept of Cena selling his soul to The Rock at Elimination Chamber was strong, the storyline quickly crumbled due to the lack of follow-up from crucial figures. With The Rock, I have no idea what that whole thing was about. The whole storyline was, I want your soul. The Rock comes out. He does his thing, and that's the last we see of it. That was, in my opinion, that was poor, very poor, because now it becomes a one-man show. And it's not fair to the individual, and it's not fair to the fans of the WWE. Because look, that story's not finished. The story with Cody Rhodes and The Rock isn't finished. Why? Because I've got to go make a movie. Cena's father elaborated, highlighting the frustration of an unfinished narrative. He further criticized the lack of completion for the Cody Rhodes and The Rock storyline, suggesting that if commitments prevent finishing a story, perhaps it shouldn't be started. While acknowledging the farewell tour has had its good moments, he was particularly critical of Travis Scott's appearance at Elimination Chamber, stating the rapper had no business being near a wrestling ring. That's all the bombshells for today, but we're not done yet. Get ready for a super fast recap of all the top stories and our final call to action. What an explosive show! We covered Adam Copeland's real reason for leaving AEW, the imminent announcement of John Cena's final WWE match, how WWE planned the John Cena vs. AJ Styles dream match all along, and John Cena Sr.'s harsh critique of Cena's heel turn. Don't miss out on any of the breaking news. Hit that like button, subscribe to Toxie for all your wrestling updates, ring that notification bell so you're always in the know, leave a comment with your thoughts on today's stories, and follow us on all social media platforms. We'll see you next time.